The thrill of dating an attractive woman can feel like a dream come true. Those romantic dinners, the compliments from friends, the excitement of being with someone who turns heads wherever you go. But beneath the surface, there are hidden costs that can catch you off guard. It's not all glitz and glamour. In fact, the reality can get pretty complicated. In today's video, we are diving into the real challenges of dating attractive women, including the constant competition, high expectations, and emotional baggage that often come with it. Stick around until the end. You're not going to want to miss out on the insights that we're sharing today. Let's jump right in. Dating beautiful women often feels like being in a dream. You are the envy of your friends, and everyone notices your partner's stunning looks. But behind that beauty are layers of challenges and struggles. Many attractive women also deal with a significant amount of emotional baggage tied to their looks. The concept of privilege sounds appealing, but it can feel more like a curse than a blessing. Attractiveness tends to attract attention, which means that a man dating a beautiful woman might find himself in a competitive situation. And for a man, this can create feelings of insecurity. When you date a beautiful woman, you have entered a race where every other man is a competitor. The attention that she gets from other guys can be a lot to handle. You might notice men rushing to help her, even when she doesn't ask. Take her birthday, for example. She might receive more expensive gifts from other men that you can't afford. Well, that situation can leave you feeling inadequate, and you might find yourself trying to prove that you can give her more gifts. But this isn't about showing your partner what you can offer. It's also about competing with those other guys who are trying to win her heart. The expectations of extravagant gifts like jewelry, luxurious experiences, or spontaneous trips can lead to potential debt or financial anxiety. For a man dating a beautiful woman, there is a need to enhance your appearance. When every random guy that she meets reminds her of how stunning she is, well, it's natural to want to invest in your look. This might involve updating your wardrobe, improving your grooming habits, and adopting fitness routines that you may not have prioritized before.
Hey, I'm going to the gym, but do you want to come?
Now, while self-improvement can boost your confidence, it can also bring about financial and emotional stress.
Listen, you guys had better sound good, because I'm broke.
Balancing these changes is essential to maintain your well-being and the health of your relationship. Men with good intentions can feel intimidated by beautiful women. Let's say that a charming, attractive woman walks into a room. You may become very cautious, worried that you'll be perceived as unworthy or inadequate, even though the whole time you have great intentions. You may miss out on a connection because you're too scared to approach her. This insecurity can lead to misunderstandings and missed opportunities. Now, how about the woman? Well, this constant praise can affect her self-worth. Women may question if people like them for who they are or just for their looks. Have you ever had a moment when you wondered if someone was truly interested in you, or if they were just drawn to your appearance? Well, it's a common concern for many beautiful women, and it can create a sense of loneliness, even when surrounded by admirers. We often hear stories from young women in their 20s and 30s about the challenges of pretty privilege.
Because here's the thing, people talk a lot about pretty privilege, and they'll say stuff like, oh yeah, but you know, pretty privilege, and you've just, you know, that's why you've only had this level of success because of your pretty, but it actually works massively against you.
These women, considered stunning by society, express how their looks can feel more like a curse than a blessing. They experience unwanted attention, constant advances from men, and feelings of being objectified. They make statements like, "I wish I could just blend in," longing for a day when they can be seen for their personality rather than just their physical beauty. Now, let's talk about confidence. Beautiful women often exude an aura of self-assuredness. They've been praised for their looks, which can lead to expectations in relationships. Have you ever felt that pressure to keep up with your beautiful woman? It's like dating a celebrity. There's an unspoken expectation that you must match their energy and lifestyle. This confidence can make her set high standards, expecting you to work hard to keep the relationship alive. Ensure you communicate openly with your partner about these pressures. Discuss your feelings and expectations to create a balanced understanding of each other. This honesty helps both partners feel more secure and valued, no matter how beautiful one of them might be. Let's look into another downside of dating someone beautiful. First, there's the very uncomfortable fact that people often make assumptions about you. Have you ever been with a beautiful woman and then you felt people staring, judging and determining if you're worthy of her? Then there's the safety aspect. Beautiful women can attract unwanted attention, something that we see too often. It is scary to know that your partner could be a target of molestation or rape simply because of how they look. Most of the time, if you're going out together, you got to keep an eye on her and trust your instincts. But this not only protects your partner, it also strengthens your bond. And it doesn't stop there. If your partner is gorgeous, well, you're likely to deal with stalking, not just from strangers, but also from those who see you as competition. It's as if they're waiting for you to break up so that they can swoop in. This often leads to men setting privacy settings on their social media to control who can see their relationship. Let's not forget about the judgments from friends. If your partner is stunning, her friends might automatically rate you, thinking that there's something special about you that made her choose you. This can lead to awkward situations, like when they flirt with you, testing the waters to see if you're as great as they think you are. And let's be real here, other women may feel jealous, adding another layer of complexity to your relationship. Dating a beautiful woman can create tension among friends, especially if jealousy creeps in. Friends may feel envious or even distance themselves, thinking that your relationship has changed dynamics. Have you ever felt jealousy in your friendships? Maybe a friend started dating someone attractive and then it changed the way you interacted with them. Well, if so, then you understand the complex emotions that come into play. Let's go deeper. We live in a generation where people often assume that beautiful women aren't intelligent. Imagine proving that your partner's not just a pretty face, but also brilliant and capable. That can be exhausting, right? Ensure that you celebrate her achievement and intelligence. Highlight her strengths in conversations and encourage her to share insights. This will boost her confidence and also challenge those stereotypes positively. A beautiful woman might feel overwhelmed by constant advances. She may feel like she's always on display, which robs her of a sense of security. Fending off unwanted attention can be exhausting, leaving her yearning for a moment of peace. In therapeutic settings, for instance, where therapists talk to people without seeing them, it helps create deeper connections. This kind of anonymity shifts the focus to who the person truly is, rather than what they look like, freeing the conversation from the usual judgments about appearance. It is amazing how, when you get to know someone on a deeper level, you discover things that go beyond looks, leading to a more real and meaningful bond. So, as we wrap up this video, it is important to know that though being pretty can have its perks, it also brings some tough challenges. Dating a beautiful woman isn't just about the good things. It involves dealing with emotional struggles, society's expectations, and personal doubts. Real beauty goes beyond looks. Many women understand that kindness, humor, and intelligence matter most in relationships. They learn to accept themselves and realize that while looks may fade, their true character lasts forever. Dating beautiful women may have hidden challenges, but the best connections come from understanding, respect, and a true appreciation for each other. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. We want to hear your experiences. Drop your thoughts in the comments down below. Have you ever had a downside to dating a beautiful woman? What were your experiences? And for the women watching, how do you feel about the pressures of beauty in relationships? Don't forget to click that notification button. See you next time. Bye.